Hello everyone, this is Kavfire here with another not Startion, forgive me, Final Fantasy XIV stream. We're back with Summoner, and now the reason why we're going to be doing that is, um, mainly for the fact that there is actually a race of, there's actually the level 80, daily quests for the Arasaka, these people right in front of me. And I figured I'd start off with doing their quest real quick. Now, I could use one of my level 90 characters. I have, I can use my Dragoon or my Samurai. But this one actually gives me XP. So might as well. Also, before we actually begin, I thought I would actually show you guys, forgive the amount of crafting stuff I hear, but I would actually want to show you guys how I actually have this. As you see, each of these icons represent one class. Now I set it up, right, where pressing one button brings up this overlay. Now this is where I have my crafting and my combat classes. It's very disorganized right now. Will I change it? Probably. At some point. But all I have to do is, let's say, click to my archer. And boom, it automatically switches the gear by just doing two quick things. Switch back to the summoner. And not only that, it also equips all their equipment and everything like that. Makes it clean, easy, and simple. The only problem is, depending on what classes you go on, you actually have to wait a little bit for your HP to regen. It takes more than, I don't know, a minute or so. But it also depends on how much HP you got. So let's do the quest, the Morgatas along the way. Now, there was a quest before this, but I had to do it to unlock flying here. Which, as you can see, I have completed all of them. For reference, I hated doing some of the places on Endwalker. But now I got them all unlocked. So yeah. For this, there's the story I'm just gonna skip over. There's no point. But it'll just show that I'm playing. And this time I hope to actually have a longer stream. Alright. It's one of those requests where you have to escort a person to talk to several people. Normally, it's you have to go spend time actually walking there, because you get on a mount the NPC can't keep up. Which sucks, but that's how it is. Okay. And while we're at it, oh. Oh, I have to be actually level 51. Okay. Well, I have to do these anyways. So that I can actually get a good amount of experience. Let's actually do this one real quick. Since these guys are... let's switch them to healer stance. I'm not really ready for them to go into defender stance because they don't have all their abilities. But what can you do? Just level them up, which takes a really long time. Okay. And we have to go all the way back here. And this is... Okay. This is next class. And one of the reasons I had trouble is because I don't have fully decked out in everything. Okay, let's go on to the next dungeon. I'm gonna be up front with people. It's out of my range. I don't really like this duty. Alright. Let's go! First boss. That's nice. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that. It's been like 5 months since I've run this one. Wow, the experience is utter trash. But I should get a nice bonus for completing. Oh, looks like I just wasted my Inferno. Alright, we're waiting for a second. Waiting for a tank to get back. Hey, it's a dungeon. It happens. There's nothing we can do about it. Okay. No, that's our healer. I have their names turned off. I don't remember why. But I'm deciding now to actually stream. Okay, he's done. He's done fucked up. Alright. And I think we have a ninja, a white mage, and a warrior in our party. Plus me as a summoner. And technically we have Grenada, Ifrit, and Titan in our party as well. Plus Bahamut. Technically. Okay, let's go. And this is gonna lead us to the next boss, which I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, the guy with the giant feather axe. That's one upside to actually playing a caster. Is that I get to actually be a little range, because mostly I play in MMOs melee characters like the paladin, the death knight. Okay. So we have in our loot, we have this. I need it. Generally, I need on stuff that I can use. If I can't, I greet it. Even if I can't really use it for my characters, I can still use it for um for company points. Oh. Alright, that's dead. Good thing I misclicked on pass. Oh, I was not paying attention. I may not like this, but this one's actually really cool. I don't generally watch the cutscenes. This boss looks tight. Hey! Only I'm allowed to summon her. Stop stealing my thunder, dude! Boom! Okay. That didn't give me as much experience as I was hoping for, but I'll take it. And we're almost halfway done. Halfway there to level, yeah. I'm halfway down to... Oh, almost halfway down to level 81. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. Whew. Ugh. Don't know why I'm so tired. Got plenty of sleep. Where is the last guy? Ah, there it is. And so I have, with this one I'm about to do, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before I can do The hippo is born to run, which requires me to do a budding adventure, which requires me to do all these quests. These aren't as long as people think. If you just skip the dialogue, it's like can be done in like 5 minutes. Oh, we are now in assassins. I barely stepped out. We're nearing the end of the objectives. It's like I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game. Alright. Yeah, that was quick and easy. Besides the fact that I accidentally failed because I moved just a little bit out of cover. Just like, for like a millisecond. So we are less than 3 million away from the next. Oh yeah. We have to go here. Actually, no. Before we actually do that, let's actually go to Old Charlene and see if we can get some more jewelry. Because I don't think my goldsmith can actually make it real quick. I don't think it can actually... Oh, sorry. I don't want so tired. I got some sleep. And I'm not ending the stream this early. Get down here. Yeah, I have no problem spending this amount of money because it actually helped me with technically the summoner, the red battle mage, and the black mage if I ever level them up this high. Will I? Probably at some point. There it is. Okay. So now I'm fully equipped in commission of 430. So I think this was the gear that like close to the max level. Let me check my... Oh no, my goldsmith can actually... What level is my goldsmith? My goldsmith is 83, okay. I thought it was 70. As you can see, I'm all over the place with this. Fishing I haven't done. Usually I would be like... Fishing would be one of the first ones to do. But I haven't had the time to actually do my normal... What is called my normal Sunday tradition. Which is... and this is a thing I started when I played World of Warcraft. So what I would do is I would turn off the game music, completely turn off the game sound, right? And I put the guild I was in at the time required you to be in TeamSpeak while playing. But at the time I was an officer, so an officer got their own channel. So I would actually hop into my own private channel and add under my name, "Do Not Disturb Fishing," which I only did one day, once a day, well, once a week for about 2 hours, and put on an opera, preferably something in German, because that's what I'm ethnically aligned. I'm a German. I'm a German, Polish. I think I also have some Russian in there, I believe. You know, person who can date back his ancestry several hundred years. Um, let's actually see if I can actually. I need to actually level up my. Oh no, yeah. That's right, because I did actually get my. Well, no, I didn't actually do that. There's 78. So before I get into doing my quests, I figured I actually might as well level this up real quick. Now in most a lot of videos I've seen recommend that, hey, you should go to do the Asgardian restoration stuff. The problem with the Asgardian restoration stuff is you have to actually farm materials in a special zone, and they're only using that. And you're not always gonna get the materials you need. So I typically try to do this. So I actually use a third-party website called Teamcraft, which I will actually switch to now. Sorry there's no sound. Ooh, let me go check out that. Oh, it does not actually work on Teamcraft. Let me actually switch to my other browser, because that one's actually been working in the past. Alright, so this website is. And I have to log in. Give me a second. I have to get my information, which I will actually block out for a second, so you guys don't log into my account. Why I actually get that sorted. So what Teamcraft is, it's a very useful website. I use it a freaking lot when I crafting. So what it does is allows you to make macros that allow you to get to make crafting easier. So instead of having to push multiple buttons, it allows you to do this. So I'm logged in. So let's actually show it to you guys. So I made an account, so I can actually it has all the information as long as I keep it up to date. On all that. Don't worry about the miner and botanist and the fisher. I don't really see a point. So let's actually go to crafting simulator. So I can type in a item like this, and it has all my stats and has all the abilities, right, that I would have. And if I'm crafting an item that actually um, allows me to have high quality, which you always, when crafting, you always want to have high quality. It makes your life so much easier. It, you can do it. So I'm gonna double check. All right. So to actually craft, let's just switch back to the game real quick. So this is what I'm crafting. I'm not gonna worry about all this because some of these materials are a pain, and these are quite easy. And I have some. I need bright linen cloth, and I have to make it with this on my craft. Luckily, as you can see, I have a treasure load of bright linen yarn. So I'm gonna go through the sets on how to actually get a crafting set up. So we would open this, delete that, and we would actually make sure I'm typing it in right. So bright linen. No, I misspelled it. I'm gonna give it a now this allows me to actually have 75% max quality, which is very good. But for this, I need to actually do the macros. Now, as you can see, there is a macros. So you have to type in /AC, and you have to use quotations, and you have to make sure it's spelled correctly, right? Now you could do 3 seconds, but I do 4 just to be on the safe side. Now the reason why you actually want to wait is so that it allows, if you have an action, it automatically does it for you. So let's go back to Teamcraft real quick. And then let me copy it so the item so it doesn't so I can actually do this easily. So we're gonna actually do another search. Okay, so this is all the abilities we have. You can see the progress, and this is simulated because this allows you to actually fully do it without, without actually wasting resources. So I normally like to start off with um, reflect, because what reflect does, it gives me it's like I use a touch, but I also gain an additional um, inner quiet, which actually increase the efficiency of your future touches. Now, normally you have your basic, your standard, and then you have your advanced touch. The advanced touch I don't unlock until 84, but it makes things very easy, especially when you're crafting gear. So then you actually do this, boom, boom. Well, technically you don't have to do that. So I'm gonna start from fresh. What I can use it, but it actually messes up the order because I only get 4 disability if I um use all four. Use 40, but it's actually 10. Because each of these use uh 10 disability. I can actually, because I think there's actually an ability that allows me to um decrease it for some reason, but I don't quite remember in my head. So we're gonna go with boop, 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 and then Master's Mend. So what this does, the Beckett's Blessing, is it um, gives me a 100% efficiency. So it's like a standard touch, a basic touch, but for every inner quiet, I gain a 20% more blessing, which before I used it, I had 5. So I gained an extra 100% just by using this one ability. It's really nice, especially if you're trying to make a high quality armor and you don't have the best amount of control. That's what your touches use, your quality. And so now we do another Master's Mend, and then we do Federation, which gives me an increased synthesis. Now, a lot of people, I didn't know this until recently, so I do apologize. She has basic synthesis, but I'm actually mostly using the careful synthesis. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because it actually gives me an extra 60% for no downside. Because as you see, it's 100% successful ratio, and there it is. And now, I believe, I'm gonna double check something. This is actually, I do actually have it set up. I forgot I had that, but I wanted to show exactly what I'm doing. So this is the standard level 71 crafting mats that I have set up. So I basically move everything out of the way. So I have that. Well, I actually have to switch to the my nope. technically you can put it in the position, right, and just click on it. Let's delete this, and then all I have to do is click, and it does it for me. And then normally I do a test, but since I've been using this one for a while now, I know it works. Oh, we're getting excellent. So that means it's even more efficient. See, just that one gave me 1700 quality. Now, because this is running on a macro, it still has to go through this entire process. It's sad, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna do 2 more after this one real quick. And that should get me that should get me close to my level that I'm looking for. Now, being able to use micros for crafting is a game changer to me. So, so that would give me 2. That would bring me up to 6. So I need to do 4 more. And let me do the. So yeah, let me do the math real quick, because I'm getting a little confused here. That something's happened. So I need 6 more times 3. So I need 18. I have 6. Divided by 3 equals 6. Yeah. So I need 18. So I need to do 3 times 9, and 12, and 15. Yeah. I need to do 4 more. Sorry. Because of how my brain works, it's very useful. So, yeah. And I'll send someone a message real quick. I know this is, you know, not how everyone imagined it, but here we are. So now while we actually have that pulled up, while this is doing its thing, I'm going to actually find the... I didn't remember the name of it real quick. And by the way, the gear that I'm using for this character, for basically all my characters at this crafters at this point, including my gatherers, I'm using the scripts gear. You'd be surprised of how useful that stuff is. I have to find the item. Cutlass, okay. I need one more of this. And then we will go to just putting information. I'll actually show you guys. So you actually know what I'm talking about. And this is basically, so as you see, I'm putting in all the information that I'm actually have high quality. So what this does is, as you can see, it went from 0 quality to where I am now. So this is where I really use the reflectability, because it's really, really good. And then I actually do this, this, and then this. So just in 4 turns, I'm able to bring that up to max quality. So I'm, well, in this case, collectability, since it's a collecting item. Okay, so now in the game, I'm now switching from making the yarn to actually making the cloth itself. So let's go back to it. So now that I have that, you want to do Master's Mend. So that gives us a 60 durability. And then we're going to do that, that, and all that, making 100% quality and progress within 12 steps. And it has to be under 15, because that's how many steps we're allowed to have in the micro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy the name to my clipboard. And I'm gonna put a blue. I will show you when it's all done and over with. I'm gonna double check, pull it up on the. I normally have the website on my second monitor, and hopefully I can. I'm thinking about getting a third to make this so much easier. So I'm just double checking that I had everything right and where it's supposed to be. So I have reflect. So actually switching back to Final Fantasy. So for clarification, so I have reflect, innovation, basic touch, then a touch, basic touch, then a touch, max men, veneration, and 4 careful synthesis. Now this is designed for with 3 high quality items with max bonus, like all high quality components, which makes this so much easier. And another bonus side to me doing this is my Weaver is just shooting up in experience. And there's also mainly the fact that I actually have a lot of. Let's switch back over to there. And then let's pull this up, and then we want to actually click on the begin trial synthesis, right? I don't want to do that because I actually have now I could use the Beggar's Begone, but I'm choosing not to. Now, because of we're over the 1900 that we need, we can actually do this. So we're gonna click that and click that twice. So now we get 1900 quality starting off with. Alright, and then we can do just makes my job so much easier instead of having to spend the 5 or so minutes putting everything in myself, because sometimes you you know, if you're doing something for the first time, you have to spend time to make sure, oh, you're doing it, this is what the process I need to do, and yeah, it's annoying, but now I can just sit here talking to you fun, folks. I am an idiot. I just realized I'm doing all this on my armor. Actually, no, yeah, no, no, I take it back. I'm not an idiot because I need my armor so I can actually make the item I need. I take it back. I see that I needed my armor up to 80 so I can do this. So I can actually make the nuggets necessary for everything I need. Because I am going to have to make the new gear for each level. I just realized I can hold off on that because I highly doubt I'm gonna get to level past level 10. Soon. So I will actually get. I know I know I've been doing a lot of short streams, but well, I can probably eat while I play. I will have to mute myself. So that, and I think I could put something in. Text. Yeah, I can add text to this. So you can actually see that I actually put eating muted in the text. I'm actually gonna refine that a little bit, make my size a little bigger. Put that right over all the game. So I'm actually gonna quickly get my lunch, and if it's ready, I live in a group house, so so they prepare all the meals for me, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna switch streams real quick. Alright, thank you for all paying attention for watching. While I'm was muted, I had 2 delicious hot dogs, and I had a craving for the beer brats. For those who don't know, beer brats are I would say a mostly German ethnic food. Um, oh, no wonder he's kicking my butt. He's level 85. I'm only level 80. Let's assign him to healer. Oh no, he is already set to healer. Thank God. All right. Okay. Let's get this guy his flower, and then hopefully that's the quest. And we're getting closer and closer to that in the last year's 31. And for reference, I will not be using the trust system to level up. Because I think it's stupid. When leveling up alt characters, but when you're farming certain dungeons for gear and whatnot, it's perfectly fine. Um, okay, and then we go back to here and talk to this guy. And double checking the Cinder Bear. So I have Cinder Bear, Subtitle Alchemy, and a Budding Adventure are the last 3 that I need to do. So for me to unlock the daily quests. Alright. I'm. You guys are somewhat out of my level. That's okay. And that's the last one. Oh. Obviously go into that. Alright, be careful not to get involved with the fate, because the fate will kick my behind. Okay. And then we have a budding venture. The last one we need. So tired. I will actually call it the stream until once I actually get to once I do the daily quests for this faction that I'm working to unlock, make my life easier. And then most likely I will spend some time crafting, get my clother up to the desired level, to maybe 90 or something, so that I can actually start making some gear. Sorry, don't mean to yawn, but I can't help it. I don't know why I'm so tired. I got to sleep, but I am. I can barely stop myself from yawning. Maybe it's the hot dogs that finally pushed me over the edge. Good food makes me very sleepy. So we just looped around for basically no good reason. Okay. Uh, there. I see there's one more quest, and then I can actually do it. Again, I do apologize for my yawning, but I just stay awake. I really don't care about the story. Well, I'm just here playing the game, talking to you all. Okay, now we have to wait for here. And then unlike the normal cutscenes, we can't skip this one. Uh, Again, apologizing for yawning. I think that's the last thing you guys want to hear. Is me yawning when I'm tired. Well, not tired. Probably sleepy. And then I can just get this part. And I oh, come on, I have to... Wow, this is such a... As to the question, which Final Fantasy is my favorites, right now, based on all the ones that I've played, and this is from the main series, 7's my favorite. And this is the base, the original version of it, the OG. Now I'm also including Chaos Core in this, and Dark Cerberus. I enjoyed Dark Cerberus. Dark Cerberus was a refreshing take on the genre, in my opinion. For those who don't know, Dark Cerberus was actually Vincent's, who was one of the characters you could play with. Is like story after they rescue the world and whatnot. So I enjoyed it. It's a shooter. Shooters back then were really my jam, and this was back on the PlayStation 2. Am I hoping they actually do a remake of that? Not really. I am excited for part 2 of the remake of Final Fantasy 7, which I believe is coming out this year, I believe, if the information I have is correct. And finally, I have done the quest. They had the cartoon on Jax. They're trying to reform themselves instead of being snobby teenagers. They're trying to be respectable people. Your reputation has increased apparently. She firmly reputation with the hip riders. Our travel cards are not available. And furthermore. Okay, so this guy. No, that's the mender. Where is the? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so right now I don't have access to much. And I don't have that many of that. Hopefully that will change soon. Oh, wow! Almost 1,000,000 XP. Oh. Oh, this one actually has flying. And the last one I'm thinking is Red. Oh, where is this last guy? Ah, there's. This one I actually have to go back to and yeah, go back to first because that's how it is. I can't. I have to basically be on this mount while I talk to him. Oh, I don't have to. Alright, there's that. Okay, quest done. Besides that, the HIPAA one can knock him down in like 5-10 minutes, maybe. Okay. That's gonna be it for me today. For now, I'm probably gonna be it for today. But yeah, I'm gonna get off, take a quick nap, and get to the crafting. All right, catch y'all later. It's Kavfire signing off.